Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, we're back to talk about Vanderpump Rules. Raquel, who is confirming that she went on a date with Peter. Do you guys remember Peter, the Sir Manager? Peter with the hair. Peter, who was in the very first few seasons of Vanderpump Rules, and you might see him every once in a while. But that same Peter, the same Peter who was my manager when I was 20 years old, yes, that would be the Peter who went out on a date with Raquel, DJ James Kennedy's ex. Also, we're hearing that there's a little bit of shade being thrown for James moving on so quickly, and she's admitting that she was actually strangely attracted to James post-split. And she has a new project she's working on. Guys, we have all the details and more. But before we jump in, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. You guys know that we have our first live show right here in Los Angeles in 2 days on April 7th. And since we're talking about Raquel and DJ James, I think it's only fitting to pitch the live show because we have Tom and Tom from Vanderpump Rules and also Sheena and Brock joining us on stage. Obviously, Los Angeles is sold out. So if you guys can't make it, then I hope you get your live stream tickets. Go to spillingtealive.com, grab those tickets, and join us. Smash that like button. Let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Raquel has recently went out on her first date after splitting from her former fiance, James Kennedy, at the end of last year. Now, we heard that she was allegedly dating Nima from Shaws of Sunset, so I'm wondering where that falls into all of this, but let's talk about this for a second. And in doing so, she confirmed the rumors regarding her outing with longtime Sir employee and frequent Vanderpump Rules guest star, Peter Madrigal. And she said they were correct. They were true. She went on a date. She did it. While appearing on Katie Maloney's podcast on Friday, Raquel revealed what led her to get drinks with Peter. She shaded James's new relationship with Ali Luber and admitted to feeling attracted to DJ James Kennedy during a post-split meeting at his new apartment. Last night, I went out for drinks with Peter, Raquel confirmed on the April 1st episode of You're Gonna Love Me. And it was just a fun little time. And I figured this would be a good opportunity for me to just get back out there into the dating world because I haven't had an official date since the breakup. This is why I'm questioning the Nima rumors. And so when he asked me to grab drinks with him, I was like, okay, sure. After Katie joked, saying that she can't judge because she too has gone out with Peter and even made out with him, Raquel admitted that she never thought Peter would be someone she'd find herself on a date with. That said, she clarified that their outing is nothing to be taken too serious. It was one friendly date. Nobody else has asked me out on a date, so this is literally the first person that asked me on a date, and I said yes, because why the hell not? It's good practice after 5 years, and it's scary, but it's also invigorating and exciting. Although Raquel is enjoying getting back into the world of dating, she's less than impressed with the rapid pace at which James is moving on. And he did move on fast. And when Katie asked Raquel what makes her feel judgmental, she took the opportunity to show some shade to James. Let's throw some shade at James. Why is that not surprising to me? Well, it's not. 4 weeks after the engagement was broken off, James has a new girlfriend. I'm judging you if you have a girlfriend after your engagement has ended in a 1 month period. It's quick, she noted. Raquel then admitted that because she was the one to call things off, she wasn't judging James too harshly. We all cope with breakups differently, but I do feel like being single isn't a bad thing. I think it's a great time to relearn who you are and heal from your past traumas, and try to figure out what you really want, who you like, and to date people. I love being alone. Looking back at her decision to end her engagement with James, Raquel admitted it was a process. It was like a processing thing. It was like realizing, is this relationship for me, coming to terms with it, and taking the steps to mentally prepare to leave a relationship that no longer is serving you in the ways that you need the relationship to serve you. And that makes sense. Honestly, everybody thinks that everyone's like, Raquel is, so dumb. And they call her all kinds of names. She's not dumb. She's actually very intelligent. She's stunning, but she knows what she's doing. And I think that she's proving that right here. I mean, except maybe for going on a date with Peter, but you guys get what I'm saying. Following her breakup from James, Raquel spent time away from her ex. Then after reuniting with him to fetch some of her belongings, Raquel admitted to getting a big surprise. I saw him differently. I saw him in a new light and strangely was attracted to him, she revealed. Regarding what's next, Raquel made an exciting announcement to Katie, stating that she'll be competing for Miss California USA on the weekend of June 3rd. I've been training and preparing for this competition and focusing all of my energy into preparation for this. Now, we still haven't heard yet as to whether or not we will get a 10th season of Vanderpump Rules. If we do, we don't know if Raquel will be actually coming back to the show, but we are hopeful that she would come back to the show because I want to see what that dynamic is like with DJ James Kennedy and Ali Luber, his girlfriend, and also Raquel. I think Raquel's an absolute sweetheart. I don't think that we would get a lot of drama, but I also feel like she drew her line in the sand last season, season 9, when she was like, at the reunion, I don't want to do this anymore. I came out here, I played Hollywood. It wasn't for me. So you know what? I'm actually going to take a step back and move away. And I'm going to focus on what I went to school for, which was helping children and being there. And all of this, the camera, the lights, the action, the DJ James Kennedy who's popping off every 10 seconds. I can't do that anymore. But we'll see. She's still going to different events. She's now trying to become Miss California. That's not really stepping outside of the spotlight. I just want to know if Vanderpump Rules, if the producers will still be interested in Raquel being a single Raquel and not tied to James, if she's interesting enough to bring back to the show, or if they would just kind of push her off to the side and then bring in James and his new girlfriend and let all of the girls tell the new girlfriend how she is nobody and she's just a fan of the show, because anybody who comes into the group will get hazed. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Give me all of the unfiltered opinions because that's exactly what I'm looking for. Don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed. And if you have not gotten your tickets for our upcoming live tour, I've said it, I'm saying it till I'm blue in the face. Go to spillingtealive.com. Live stream tickets are available, but also in person. Our first live show is in 2 days. Obviously, I'm in my Airbnb right now in Los Angeles, so it's right around the corner. I'm freaking out, but I can't wait. And I can't wait to see all of you guys. If you go get live stream tickets, I recommend the VIP bundle because it has all 3 cities, the before parties, the after parties, the bonus footage, everything in between. That way you guys don't miss a beat and you can ask questions during the live stream while we're actually live on stage. So go check it out, spillingtealive.com. Happy Tuesday, and I'll see you guys so very soon. Bye, guys.